Welcome, Tauruses. Sorry, it's the month of April, and this is going to be very good for you, Tauruses. All right, Tauruses, you're finding out the lies of a Virgo person. You're gaining a lot of knowledge over a Virgo person and a Gemini and a Virgo person. They're now recognizing that a Gemini and a Virgo person was saying that a business is theirs. They're getting details and information and recognize it's not true. So whoever this Virgo person is, you Tauruses, because Tauruses, older women and men between the ages of 35 and 50 is here. And a lot of you Tauruses are dealing with a Virgo man. And they're now going to be recognizing how a Virgo man have accumulated a whole lot of money connecting and working this Virgo man business. The amount of money, they're now going to be gaining an idea of how a young Virgo man has accumulated a whole lot of wealth. They're now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and information. All right, let's see who you're working with. A lot of you are going to be having issues with a Gemini. Lies and deceptiveness of a Gemini. So a lot of people are going to be recognizing that. Tauruses, you are going to be really reinstating some sort of a contract for a Capricorn person, or you Tauruses is going to be dealing out a new contract for a Capricorn person, because you know, understand and gain knowledge and recognize that a Leo person was not speaking the truth. An Aquarian, whoever this Aquarian is going to be reinstated. Because an Aquarian could have been moved from their position. An Aquarian shows that a Virgo and a Aries was lying. So the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So they're now gaining a lot of information about a young Virgo businessman, and they're seeing some sort of a contractual agreement that a young Virgo businessman had created. And they're now recognizing that this young Virgo businessman, that's how he tries to take things from people. So I really love this, because the lies and deceptiveness of some sort of a contract, they're going to be recognizing that a Virgo man, you Tauruses, is now going to be recognizing that a Virgo man, some sort of a contract was truths are being revealed, the secrecy of a Libran, and some sort of a contract that a Libran have. A Virgo man was the one who gave a Libran some sort of a contract, and there you're seeing no win for a Libran person, because they recognize it could be a lawyer, that some sort of a legal contract, legalities about it could be company lawyers and someone else that is suing the company. Okay, you Taurus women are in the house, Taurus business women. They're gaining a lot of information about you Taurus business women and your son, and some sort of a contract that was created. They recognize that Aries had lied about some sort of a contract, because they're gaining a lot of information. A lot of you are dealing with a Gemini, and changes is coming up for a Gemini, because they recognize that a company is not for a Gemini. So we see the 9 of Swords. A Gemini is going to be firing a Aries, or an Aries is going to be firing a Gemini. Mars is in Gemini. Mars is in Gemini. A Gemini is going to be successfully overcoming a Virgo, because a Gemini is caught. I see this Gemini, because the 9 of Swords is about worries, turmoil, nightmare, cruelty. And a Gemini is now going to be recognized how cruel an Aries is. So Mars in Gemini is in the house of the Aries, the first house. And a lot of you are worried. A lot of you Tauruses are worried. And especially Taurus woman, because you have lost a lot of money, or you're paid a lot of money to a wrong person. And it's recognizing that someone pulled the wool out over your eyes. So you could work in a financial institution, organization, and recognize that a Leo had lied to you And yes, because the moon is in Libran, a Leo and a Libran. So it could be someone say, "Oh no, it is my corporation, it is my house. This is a," and you Taurus women are now recognizing that you paid out the money to the wrong person. That a Leo and a Libran had lied. So the secrecy of a Leo and a Libran is coming out, and a lot of you Tauruses is now going to be gaining understanding and seeing that these two people, because the truth is now being revealed, that documentation that a Leo and a Libran have was not theirs. So, they're now going to be recognizing that a Virgo person had created and helped them to get some sort of a contractual agreement. So, where are we? Tauruses, in your house, you can see you Taurus women are trying to regain a whole lot of money from a Libran and a Leo. So you could be a tax corporation and recognize that these people was using someone else's information to accumulate taxes and use you Taurus women. And you Taurus women is going to be recognizing how they got a contract. They are going to be recognizing that the contract they were using is for a Capricorn person. Okay, so it could be a tax corporation, and mortgage, an investment corporation, a bank, financial institution. But you Taurus women are going to be successfully overcome this, because an Aquarian person is going to be helping you to successfully overcome this. So Tauruses, people in authority is going to help you Taurus to regain all of this money, what these people had lied to you. So you Taurus come in the month of April with worries. You come in the month of April with worries. Why? It's because you recognize that a Libran and a Leo had played you big time and had lied to you and gave you documentations and contract that was not theirs. It was for a Capricorn person. So they let you and give you a contractual agreement of a Capricorn person, and you paid out a lot of money, because here you come in being very worried because you find out that the moon is in Libran. Some sort of a contractual agreement that a Leo have and a Libran have was not based on factual truth. And people are now getting to the bottom of the situation and recognizing the lies and deceptiveness of this Libran and this Cancer, and how you paid out. So a lot of worries, because you now get the original data and information and recognize that a Virgo lied and helped them. So a Gemini is going to be releasing the secrets that a Virgo was the one who gave them some sort of a contractual agreement. So a Gemini is going to be helping you Tauruses to resolve a situation by working together with people in authority and letting people in authority know that, hey, the documents and the contract that I have, a Virgo was the one who gave me and said to pretend that I was the manager of a company. And they're going to be recognizing how this is huge corruption, because it's like it could be tax corporation is now recognizing that you Tauruses paid out money, and you Tauruses and this Virgo is you got in problems and you decide to drop the Virgos and work together with a Gemini. And I see successful event, because they're now going to be, I think this person is going to come clear, and you Taurus is going to be making sure that a Capricorn regain a new contract because of what has transpired. In the second week, you Tauruses are recognizing that a Virgo man, no new start for this Virgo man, because it's as if you recognize that this Virgo man used you big time. Number 44, they are going to be flipping a corporation institution and getting to the bottom of a situation and recognizing, because the 4 of this is a company is going to go belly up, and this is because a Gemini is going to be letting people know what was going on in a company, and this company is going to go belly up. So you Geminis Taurus is, I see you're going to be making sure that a Gemini company goes belly up and show them that the documentation that a Gemini a company have is for a Capricorn, is a Capricorn contract. So in the third week, the people in authority now are going to be recognizing that a Gemini and a Virgo created some sort of a company and the documentation is not theirs, but is for a Capricorn person. So you Taurus is trying to resolve the situation to get back money from a Cancer, because the Cancer had lied that it was their company. So if you notice, this bank, financial institution, or this company is going belly up, because I see like tax authority, because this is the house of the Aquarian, tax authority is going to be happy to find out what this Virgo have done and this Gemini, and is going to be regaining a lot of money back from this Virgo and this Gemini, because a Gemini is going to be giving up a Virgo. Okay, in the last week, they're going to be recognizing that a Virgo and a Cancer have use some sort of a contract of a Capricorn company to accumulate a whole lot of wealth, and they're now going to be recognizing that this Virgo Taurus is going to be taking back the money from a Cancer, because they recognize that this Cancer was using some sort of a contract that was for a Capricorn person. Here you see in the house, the 10th house of the Capricorn, that the contract was for a Capricorn person. So a Capricorn person is going to be regaining a new contractual agreement. They're going to be recognizing how much money was stolen, and they're recognizing that a Aries has something to do with a whole lot of money. It's like a Aries took all of this money, and they're going to be looking at some sort of a contract of a Scorpion and getting details and information of a contract of a Scorpion that a Scorpion and a Cancer had created together. So a whole lot of truths, because if you notice, Taurus is, your money is in the house of the Cancer, and you Taurus business women or tax person or whoever you are is going to be recognizing that a Cancer have not been speaking the truth, and a Cancer use you Taurus women to accumulate a whole lot of money by using a Capricorn contract. Is that this Cancer stole or copied a Capricorn contract, because this is the 10th house, so it's a company or a Capricorn contract, and was using it to accumulate, and people in authority, it's as if you Tauruses now recognize that you gave the wrong person the wrong contract, the wrong payout, and you Tauruses are going to be working together with an Aquarian and people in authority to regain this money. So it's coming up as if it's a mortgage broker, something to do with mortgage, where someone copied someone else's contract, took money off this person's house, and how in God's name that it did not see. They're now going to be recognizing how very devious this person was, that was using clients' data and information to acquire a whole lot of money. So Taurus is in your basis. You Tauruses is using the sword against a Sagittarian person or an Ophiuchus person. Is going to be working together with you Tauruses to return a contractual, a business contract deal for a Capricorn person, and is going to be working together with authority, and this could be tax corporation. And tax corporation is going to be happy to find out what this person has done in order to resolve the situation. And I see regrets, emotional regrets for a Pisces person, because whoever the Pisces co-worker is, they're now going to be recognizing that the Pisces co-worker or a Pisces businessman could have collaborated in order to get money. So, you know, there is a whole lot of things over documentation, licenses, contract, because there is the energy of the contract, and a Scorpion is not going to be winning a lawsuit. And here we see that you Taurus men are now gaining knowledge and information and is recognizing that a business contract that a Cancer have accumulated money, a whole lot of money, is not for a Cancer, but it is for a Capricorn person. So I see a lot of you are going to be having success with management and people in authority. So we're talking about tax corporation, because this is a situation where a whole lot of money was lost, and they're now going to be recognizing the money wasn't lost, it was stolen. A Cancer person was using a Capricorn business information and data to accumulate a lot of wealth. So now a Gemini is going to be really winning a huge conflicts, okay, because they're now getting secrets. They're finding out the secrecy, a whole lot of secrecy around a Leo and a Libran. And they're recognizing that a Leo and a Libran had documentation that a Virgo had gave them, documentation of contract of a Scorpion and a Scorpion business or corporation, and people are now gaining knowledge. So I see a lot of you Tauruses is going to be making it right by returning a business contract or some sort of a contractual over incomes for a Capricorn person. I see a lot of you Tauruses is going to make sure that a Capricorn person regains some sort of a contract and is going to be having success with management and people in authority to show up the lies that a Gemini person got a Virgo person to do, because they're now going to be recognizing Jesus, this Virgo, is really deceptive. So Tauruses in your house, you women are going to be regaining the money, because they're going to be recognizing that the Cancer took the money using a contract, pretending to be a Capricorn person. So whereas you Tauruses was worries, and you're going to be recognizing that Aries brought you in a lot of problems. You Taurus women are really gaining a knowledge of what was going on, and is gaining a lot of information about the secrecy that in Leo and the Aries, and how they were stealing from clients and creating contract behind the scenes, and making a lot of money on the side. The end for a Gemini, they now gain knowledge of the working of a Virgo and a Gemini, and how they created some sort of a contract to pretend to be the owner of a Capricorn business, and they're now going to be recognizing how far a Virgo person, a Virgo man from another country or another state, how far this person went and was creating contractual agreement, getting people in corporation and in companies, and they're going to be shutting it down. So whoever this person is and whatever that was transpiring, a lot of people are now going to be gaining knowledge of this Virgo man, that this Virgo man was creating false contract, getting people in corporation, institution, and they're now going to be recognizing like this Virgo man business is going to be shut down for what he has done. Okay, gotta go. Namaste.